Welcome to my channel, guys, and welcome to another video. I'm AGD and welcome to my bad English as always. Yes, today I want to show you a massive update of SWAM Instrument by Audio Modeling. And remember that you can obtain a special discount only with my codes and my links. So go to the video description to get immediately a special discount to get SWAM solo instrument and SWAM string section. So let's go, but first consider to subscribe to the channel, like the video and hit the bell because there are many incoming videos in the next few months. So subscribe please. So thank you and let's go. So this important update of SWAM Instrument. I want to show you the most important new and very interesting feature. One of the new best feature is the new room and position that is named now AMBIENTE. Is the new room and position, but we go with order. I create a new instrument track. I'm now in Cubase, but you can do the same thing in any DAW. SWAM double bass section. When you open a new instrument, there is this message warning: instrument overlapping, adjust placement in the room and position. I show you later. There is another advice. For the best results, please ensure to set different divisi from each SWAM double bass section in the current room. I show you later also this. You have a preset manager and you have the different MIDI mapping. I show you if you have one of these MIDI controller, you can just click and assign the controller. But you can obviously create your own mapping. You have this function, the assign table. You can assign easily all the parameters to your controller. I show you all the mapping. I can assign any parameter to my control keyboard. For example, I choose bow pressure, I press learn, I move a knob, and boom, now the bow pressure is assigned to my keyboard. I have the three ways to control my SWAM instrument: with a template, with the table that I can create, or directly with the assign function. So now is more easy to control SWAM instrument. So I want to show you the new AMBIENTE section. If you press in this tab, the room and position, you have the new AMBIENTE room simulator. You have now 4 different rooms: Studio A, B, C, and closed mic room. In each room, you can choose the different absorption materials and the room size, also the mic position. Each SWAM instrument are linked in the same big AMBIENTE section, so you can create a variety of panorama of your orchestra, of your SWAM instrument. In this case, I have the SWAM violence string section, the SWAM wireless string section, the cello solo, and the double bass string section. You can move the single instrument part in the room, you can use a close mic position or a far position for each part, and you have a general mic position. But in the Studio B, I have a trumpet that play in another ambient, in another ambiente. Yes, for example, is a medium size room with an high absorption material. I show you. And for example, the cello that are in the Studio A I can change the absorption, for example, to a low absorption and, for example, a large room size. And I show you the difference with the trumpet that is in the Studio B. When you load a new instrument, for example, I want another trumpet, I simply duplicate this track. Warning! The new trumpet can't be in the same position, obviously, for a real result, because the SWAM instruments are incredible, are real, are expressive, so you can't do anything that you can't in the real world. When you create a new track with the same instrument, there is this warning: advises same antiphasing, use different values. This is very important to create a natural sound. Now I want to test the two trumpet. I want to record some note. I want to leave the little difference because it's human. It's not possible to play exactly at the same exact note position with like a quantization. Now I want to show you another important new feature: the search engine. I have in the search engine all the parameters. So I want, for example, to search the antiphasing. So I write okay, this is phasing, and I can easily change the unison antiphasing. Or for example, I want to change the EQ, okay, and I have now the EQ. This is disabled. I can enable the EQ, and I can, for example, add more EQ low gain. Or another example, I need to change the micro tuning. So I write micro, and this is all the micro tuning. So for example, in the E note, I can now turn on the micro tuning of the E note and change the pitch Yes, it's fantastic. There are some new important updated graphic, for example, the accessibility. I remember that you can obtain a special discount only with my codes and my links. So go to the video description to get the links and codes to get a special discount on SWAM Instrument, solo instrument, and SWAM string section. Tell me in the comment what do you think about SWAM Instrument, and at the next video, bye!